Hi! Now it's time for number 3 of my story. The struggle I went through when I was a teenager. Thank you all for listening, taking time to just watch the videos and comments, supports, everything. It's warming my heart. So yeah, we started Google the eating disorder clinics and we found several places, but we chose Mando Clinic and it fits really good because my nickname was Mando when I was a teenager. But it wasn't for that sake, of course. So without calling in advance or something, we went there and we asked to talk to them, and luckily we got it arranged immediately. We told them about my story and they asked me a lot of things and decided that I will get past the waiting list because I had such a good motivation to just get well again. But we needed to wait for the Swedish social security number and address to get the place and to get to the clinic. At the same time we watched the places and how the treatment was going for them. For the clinic. They tested me and took a lot of blood tests, stuff like that. And for the first time in a half year, it felt like my mother dropped a huge weight from her shoulders. She felt like they knew what they were doing, and that made her feel really confident and that I was like left in safe places and she could just relax and not need to worry every second. And they had a really warm and cheerful welcome and pleasant doctor that listened to us, and the atmosphere made her feeling that she could leave me there with good sense and safety, that life will be alright. The child protection authority called and asked me to mention where I got in so they could stop mentoring in Finland, and 2 weeks went by before we got my social security number. It was 2 long weeks, yeah. We were afraid that something would go wrong. We would not get protection issue or that the police would come from Finland and find us. We really were nervous. But I was of course really happy getting from this hospital, but it really dangerous and unhealthy state. We drove around the Stockholm archipelago and landscape and hired a small apartment in Stockholm. I really missed home, of course, and my friends and school like that. They had 19 locations in the Mando Clinic, and I got into the daycare, and it was combined so the families can sleep in their own room or in another apartment when the child. As there were bathrooms, there we shared a kitchen, dining room, and with other patients and family members. I didn't get the chance because I didn't refund the hospital money, so my family didn't get that chance to live with that. So we hired another apartment for our own, with our own money. Immediately after the first week of the treatment, my weight gained 750 grams, and after that it just went up all the time. In Finland it just dropped down, I got worse. This was amazing to finally get some hope. Yeah, I was really dangerous underweight with my pulse under 40. I think at my weakest point I weighed 35 kilograms to my 173 centimeters, so that was scary. I was in Mando for 2 to 3 months, and I got home in August to begin the 9th grade in my school. I went for a check in Stockholm only once a week first, and then 2 times a month, and then once a month. And they controlled my weight all the time and my eating schedule and health. Yeah, after that it just went up. My body got in good shape and health. I finally got my own life, get to be a teenager again and get to school with my friends, start the normal life. Yeah, it took a while, of course. It was a long road to start again. And the weight didn't a single time after that go down. High school, thanks great, started in 2011, but that was like cancelled in the middle since I started having panic attacks. So school didn't work out for me. A Swedish physiologist wasn't found, so we started driving to Helsinki once a week, but the trip was really long and expensive and difficult. So we decided to start a Finnish anyway, and it didn't much help. I never felt like I was understood again, but I thought it was the best for me going to some therapy because I had really my panic attacks and traumas, nightmares about the treatment earlier. Today I survived this all by myself and with support from my family after a long time of depression, and weightlifting got the best help. I wish no one never ever need to go this road through to become healthy. I also wish that everyone has a right to get the treatment in their own language if they end up in hospital for any reason whatsoever. I also hope that we all believe in ourselves and that we can get help. You can survive anything. Thank you for listening.